Feels big. Feels big.
What a day this is going to be.
Got him. Beautiful fish. That's a big walleye. Awesome, awesome colors on this guy. Doyle and I are fishing a new lake today. It's connected to one of the lakes we fished a lot, and we've gotten some good pike and walleye out of it. We are hoping to get into some more big toothy critters out of this lake. Totally new water for us. We found a depth map online for it, and we know of 2 good spots on the lake. It's a pretty deep lake. It drops down to 30 feet in some spots, and most of the lake is 20 to 25 feet. And there's only 2 spots that have like some good gradual drops. There's an island and a point, and we're gonna be focusing our time on both of those spots. And the point is right at the lake outflow. So that's gonna be a gold mine for a spot. Like if there's fish in this lake, these 2 spots are gonna have fish. So that's where we're focusing our time. We're gonna be trying for pike, we're gonna be trying for walleye. We're gonna be using big shiners. So we're headed to the lake, got about a 30-minute drive left ahead of me, and hopefully we're gonna get into some big fish today. Well, Doyle and I are officially on the ice, and as I mentioned before, it's a new lake. There's 2 ideal spots we're trying to fish. We got a point over there. We're a little gassed from that walk, so we just stopped at the first spot, which is this island. It's a beautiful little island, and it's got some deep drop-offs right off of it. So we're just drilling a bunch of holes so that we can put our finders in and figure out where the depth is that we'd want to fish. But then we're gonna boogie over to that point, because we think that point is gonna be the best spot. It's got the outflow of the river, it's got a nice underwater point, and there should be tons of fish there. But this is another spot in this lake where there should be fish. Other than that, these 2 spots, there's really nothing in the lake for fish to cue into. So we're gonna pop some holes, figure out where we wanna fish, and hopefully we get on them.
If you don't have an electric auger like this or a gas auger, this process is going to be a little bit more of a pain in the butt. So again, another good reason to have a buddy. You can always switch between people drilling. The ice is a lot thicker than it was last week or even 3 days ago when we were out here fishing some of the other lakes. So we're looking at about 10 to 12 inches of ice. And if you're drilling 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 holes with a hand auger, you're going to be totally gassed. So for this step, I think you should be drilling less holes with a hand auger unless you're an absolute unit. Fortunately for us, we are pretty weak and we have a nice powered auger that we're using. Just drilling it in a grid form here, so we have a really good idea of how it's going to slope down under there. So let's keep drilling. So depth maps are also another great tool. They're not the most accurate, but it gives you a really good idea of where to start, and so that you would have to drill less holes when you're out here trying to figure out your ideal place to fish.
This one's 12.
Check this one. So then
the
this
point's
should be,
going this
so
way.
this should be, so if I drill here, it should be in the 20s then.
Unless the point still goes that way.
Yeah. Oh, crunched on that one. Gotta get the ice off of this somehow.
Yeah, 17. We got an idea of the depth off this point that we want to fish. It varies. We got like 12 feet here, 18 there, 20 there, 15 there, and it goes all the way up to like 8 feet off this point. So we're thinking this should be a good spot to set up. We also got the outflow of the lake right behind us, so this should be a pretty key spot to get some fish. We're gonna get our tip ups in, we're gonna start jigging, and we're gonna just play it by ear, see what happens. If we gotta move, we'll try moving, but this should be one of the most productive spots on this lake. What? Did you actually? Yes, Doyle. Yes.
I told you I got hammered, dude.
Oh, walleye, pike, nice pike.
Oh, snap, bro. Dude,
it paid off.
what? Look, something hit this pike.
Yeah.
Something hit this pike.
Get him cleaned off so he doesn't freeze up though.
Something hit this pike at the same time. Look at my screen. That's a fish. That's another fish.
Something ate it already?
Look,
here,
hold on.
What'd you put on? Just a live minnow?
Yeah. Dude, that was instant, I feel like.
Dude.
Hey, look at this fish.
How fresh is that cut? Oh! Get in there, dude. Drop back down. That's a big fish that hit that.
What the heck? What the heck is going on?
Get a minnow, dude. I need to move now.
That was crazy.
Dude, I'm moving. I'm gonna go past you, and we're gonna fish similar. What the hell? We're figuring out a pattern already. Dude, that was a big pike that ate that.
What?
That's a big pike, dude. Holy shit.
Flag, my flag.
No way.
Just grab a camera, right? Holy crap. It's pulling good.
Is it ever?
Not crazy good. That was running. Oh, Ryan.
What's it gonna be, Doyle?
I think it's a tiny pike. Oh,
That's not tiny.
that's
It's not bad.
pretty good, man. Instantaneously.
Getting fish.
All right, on the Lindy rig.
On the Lindy.
New rig. Oh yeah.
On the frickin' Lindy rig, bro.
Choked it. Should have brought pliers with me. There we go.
I show it one more time and then let her go.
Yeah, there we go. There's our fish on the tip up. Fish number 2, not even been 10 minutes, and we're absolutely hammering it so far on this new lake. Ryan, you gotta get a fish, man. This is awesome.
Alrighty, folks. Well, me and Doyle got our hut set up. It's kind of cold. It's -12, so it's not really ideal for jumping around hole hopping. There's no wind, which is nice, but it's still quite cold to sit out there jigging around for a while. So we got our tip ups out. We got our jigging holes in the hut. Doyle's caught 2 pike so far. Brand new lake, never fished it, and he's hooked into 2 nice pike. And we think a bigger pike hit the first fish because it had a fresh wound on it, and he marked 2 fish at the same time. So that's pretty insane. But I have yet to catch a fish. I haven't marked a fish, but I'm still very hopeful. This is a new body of water to us, so we know nothing about it. But like we said, we've used the depth maps that we found, and this is probably the best spot of the lake. So if there's a good amount of fish in here, we'll get them here. It's just a matter of time. So I'm set up in the hut here. I'm jigging in 18 feet of water. Right now I'm just dead sticking a minnow for now, just to see. Like, that's what Doyle's been doing. He's dead sticking a minnow, and he's got a tip up out with a minnow. So I'm trying the same tactic in a bit different water. He's in 11 feet, I'm in 18, and then he has a tip up in 20, and I got a tip up in 16. So we're targeting all sorts of different depths. And there's walleye and pike in this lake, so we've seen the pike, we haven't seen the walleye, but it's gonna happen. We're getting close to prime time here, and we're gonna fish right into dark, so we should hook into some decent fish. But we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing and see what the day brings. jinx this, folks. Feels big. Feels big. Big walleye. Nice walleye. I got him! I got a walleye! Swear to God, dude, I pounded bottom and 2 fish came at it. No freaking way, dude. And it's not a bad one, dude. It's probably like, I don't know, 18? Oh, that felt good, Doyle. That felt good. We freaking did it, folks. I have been struggling today. And I finally got a fish. Solid gold. Beautiful walleye. New lake. Never fished this lake in our lives, and we got 2 pike out of it, and now a walleye. Let's get this fish back. Look at that. Beauty. All right, there was a second fish down there. Let's see. I'm going down naked because I don't have any bait handy. But you know what's funny is I had my jigging spoon down there for so long and not a single fish wanted it. And then as soon as I pounded bottom, 2 fish came up at it. So we're going to try that same tactic.
Or Craig, open up window.
Hold up.
Do you still have it?
No, I just let it go. Because there was a second fish down there, dude. I had 2 fish come up at my lure.
How big was it?
It was like 18.
Okay.
Wasn't a bad walleye. And I'm using the glow buckshot.
Well, I guess I'll stay right here.
And they were super aggressive, Doyle.
Really?
There's a fish. Doesn't feel small either. Walleye. Let's go. Not a big fish. There we go, folks. Another small little walleye. Beautiful. Dark colors. Let's get them back down and keep fishing. Prime time is here. And that's what I got this fish on. Glow Northland Tackle buckshot. I am a big glow jig and spoon type of guy. Tipped with minnow. It is probably my favorite walleye bait. And that's why. I just got a walleye on it, so I'm sure we're going to see some more fish. I think he's got the dead stick. Got him. Oh. Oh. It's a small tungsten, folks. Not a big tungsten. Oh, he got off right there. Tiny walleye. Tiny walleye. Not a big fish. Tiny walleye. Let's see if I can drop this down and get him again. Well, folks, that is going to be the end of the video. I know it wasn't the craziest video in the world. Not the most fish were caught, but we fished a new lake, totally new body of water to us that we had no clue what we were doing. We checked out a depth map, looked at Google Maps, saw where we wanted to fish, and tried it out. Even though it wasn't a whole lot of fish caught, I'd say it was a successful outing. Will we be back to this lake? Probably. Try to figure it out some more. There's got to be some bigger fish in here. There's got to be more fish in here. So we'll probably fish this again someday. But overall, not the worst day in the world. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. If you got any questions or concerns, leave a comment below because we love hearing from you guys. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe because we're dropping videos every Sunday. Thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.